are the playoffs going to be starting next week? No, wait, maybe next. Are they going to start? No, 3 weeks. When are the double HE hockey sticks? Are they ever going to start? I've talked to my experts. I've asked them, do you know? And I've asked about 10 of them. I've gotten no. I've gotten no responses, and I've gotten a few of like, yeah, they're going to stagger them, and then, yeah, they're not going to stagger them. Tyler, what is it? When are these playoffs ever going to start?
I personally think they're going to start fresh in June. I think June 1st is probably a pretty good guess as to when playoffs are going to start. And here's why I believe that playoffs are going to start in June. Here in Las Vegas, we are going to 100% capacity as of June 1st. So with the whole COVID situation and the fact that playoff revenue is big for these teams, a lot of places are opening up this summer. And so, yeah, I think that June 1st is a good kickoff. I know, obviously, there was some hiccups with the Vancouver Canucks. With COVID, obviously, it set them back. So there's a few games up north that have to get taken care of before the season can wrap finally. I think June 1st. I think that's a great starting point. I know they might not be hyped on giving these players a couple of weeks between the regular season and whatnot, but at this point, you might have to, because have they even said where the Canadian teams are playing? Are they going to play the first 2 rounds up in Canada and then come here? Or are they going to come here and play in a bubble situation? They really haven't been as transparent so far with their plans, I don't feel like.
Yeah. The rumors to stagger or not stagger, they're not too sure. It seems like they don't want to stagger them. So your idea of June 1st seems about right, maybe? I don't know if they're going to wait that long. For the North Division specifically, I do know they're going to play the first 2 rounds over here. And then I don't know if the numbers are going down here fast enough. So it sounds like after the 2 rounds, they're going to have a central place where the winner of the North plays in a neutral arena. So say Columbus or something like that, where it's kind of neutral for that Canadian North team to play as their home games for the playoffs.
So they wouldn't come over here until the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
And coming over here isn't as intense of a process. America is obviously a little bit more lenient with the COVID situation, as you can see. Mm-hmm. And I hear it's like a 7-day quarantine process. I'm sure coming over, it won't be as hard as going back to Canada. So, yeah, I guess I didn't know about the first 2 rounds. I mean, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, then I guess they're going to go right into it. That makes perfect sense. I just know a lot of teams are probably going to be hoping for the most amount of capacity in their buildings. I know that the Vegas Golden Knights recently announced that they're at 50% capacity, mm-hmm. and they're hoping to be at 75% come playoffs. And like I said, speaking as a Vegas local now these days, I know that 100% capacity is being opened up June 1st. So that was just my speculation. Obviously, it's different in every market. Yeah. I'm excited, though, man. I know that we have a lot of upsets coming up because these teams playing within divisions has just been honestly misleading. And it's been a lot of smoke and mirrors. We're going to see a lot of upsets. We're going to see a lot of great playoff hockey, a lot of passion. I think that even in a shortened season, it seems like we're kind of dragging knuckles here towards the finish line a little bit.